This opens, oh gosh. Hello everyone. Okay, so I know that I've had a zillion people ask me about filming an apartment tour, and today is the day, and I'm very excited to share my apartment with you all. So I think the best way to do it is literally just to start walking around and showing you all things. I know that these don't give the absolute best idea because it's like me walking along with you, so it's hard to like really get a view of the apartment, but I'll try my best and try to be as helpful as possible just with informing you guys about what actually it's like to live here. So I'm just gonna start right here. So this is the entrance of our apartment. Also, I'm the only one here right now, so no one else is here, so you guys won't get to see everyone unless somebody comes home before that, but I don't think anyone is going to. But yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna flip the camera around and show you all what I see as soon as I walk in. Okay, so this is the entryway. So when you walk in on our left-hand side, this is where we have our keys and the little things Katherine made us for our roommate gifts. So this is where we do that. So this is where we have all of these things, and we just like will hang our lanyards here with our keys and stuff, so you can kind of know who's in. They are not here, but they went somewhere where they didn't have to take those things. And then Mackenzie, cutie, wrote us all little nice notes one day, which is really sweet. So that's on the left-hand side, and then on the right-hand side, as soon as you walk in, is where we keep our calendar. We currently are, it's just the October 2nd right now, so we have erased all of September. It looked a lot busier than this just last night, but we have started the new we've started the new calendar. And also, just for any of you all who are wondering, our schedules drop on Sunday. So our schedules dropped Sunday, October 1st, and so we have the next 2 weeks available for like when our dates are. So that's how far in advance that you'll know your schedule is for the rest of that week and then the week ahead. So that's kind of a helpful little thing. And then we just have this on our wall where we each have a color assigned to us, so we can look up here and see when who's working. So for example, I see that Marley is orange, so that I know on October 11th Marley is off because she is written off up there. So that's just kind of how our little schedule works for that. And then you walk in and you can see our beautiful ear wall, of course. We love it. And then here is our dining room table. We did get the 6 seats, which I don't really know, but people always seem to talk about that in their videos. So we did get 6. We have 6 people living here. Sometimes they only give you 4. And then directly, so you can see the entry door, and then right here is our little closet. So I'll open that for you all. And so we just have like some extra storage in here. So we have some Christmas blankets up there because it's not quite Christmas yet, so we don't have them out. And then we have some games, and then this is where we keep like rain jackets, extra costumes, anything like that that we may need that we don't have storage for. And then down here we have just like extra bags for gifts and Christmas time that we've had. So we have lots of bags down there, just extra stuff that we don't have anywhere else to put, and then the rest of our games and things down there. So that's right there as soon as you turn in from the entrance. And then once you walk, let's get it not blurry. Okay, so we have the dining room table right here, the closet. Once you walk into the living room, we have our little desk table right here set up with a printer and our little message board. Today it says, "Have courage and be kind." So we just have this whole space kind of decorated with cute little prints and things like that. So that's our little desk area. And then I'll just keep walking this way. This is our TV area. We have our little light curtain, and up there it says trick or treat because right now our apartment is decorated for the holidays. So we have that, and then we have our TV sitting on one of the table stands. This table, the desk table, and the dining room table, those all came with the apartment, so none of these things we brought as storage. They were already here. So we have this table for the TV, and then we have two little ottoman things that we brought for storage. So those have like movies in them. So this one, yeah, we have movies, so High School Musical 3, Napoleon Dynamite, Up, all the important things. And then this one has more movies, more controllers for the PlayStation, things like that. And then we have the PlayStation underneath. That's Marley, she brought it. And then here are the, let me turn down Frank Sinatra a little bit. His trumpet's getting a little intense with Mr. Duke Ellington. So we have the chair and the couch this direction. As you all probably know, because I'm sure you've watched other apartment videos, they have the most atrociously patterned furniture. I don't know what it is. It's so ugly, it's so outdated. I don't know why they have such crazy colors, but one, we hated the pattern, and two, the idea of sitting on the same couch that everyone else has been sitting on for years and years and years. I'm sure they do wash them, but it would just kind of creeped us all out. So we got bed covers, so we got couch and chair covers, and we bought ours from Target. They had ones that fit the size. If I can't, Kat ordered them. So if I can find the like packaging that she kept them in, or if I can find just on Target the link that we bought them to, I will link that down below, just so that if you all want to get these, you can. It took us a long time to research and find which ones would fit, and just by like watching other videos, trying to guesstimate how big they were, things like that. So it was a lot of work. So if I can find that link, I will link it down below in the description so that you all can find the proper size covers if you would also like to have them. I am so glad we got them. I think it just makes the whole room just look a lot nicer and cleaner. We don't have that quite so aggressive, bold pattern, and it just looks very neat, very simple. We bought a blue rug just to kind of coordinate, and we have all our like fall pillows and decorations and stuff out right now. This stays up all the time. We put that up, as you all saw in the roommate video. That is what tried to murder us because it fell off of the wall. But we do have our little Mickey pumpkin, and that says Happy Halloween. And then over here, we just kind of have our little table decorations. This says Adventures Out There. We have a cute little hedgehog plant, just fun stuff like that. And then this table, as well as this table, those both came with the apartment as well. We did not have to bring those. And then this, we have extra storage for blankets, because I know a lot of us here, and definitely me included, are all chronically cold, so we have lots of blankets around. So yes, that's basically the living room. You can see it's not huge, but it is a lot of space. I kind of thought they would be smaller after watching the videos, and then I was surprised at how big they were once I actually got in here. Again, they're not massive, but I mean, it's a lot of space. So yeah. And then over here, of course, we have the windowsill. We have some little plants over there, some little succulent babies. And then we put a curtain up over this. That is not something that's like I've seen a ton of people do or really necessary at all, because you have these. But we just thought it looked nicer, and we were all about decorating, so we wanted to do that. So, so once you're back here, so as you all can see, the couch is over here, the TV's right there. Each of the rooms are numbered. So we're gonna start with number 1, which is this one right here. You can tell which room is which based on, they'll have like, you all can see, boom, right there. It has a number 1 above it, so that's number 1. So we'll start there. This is Mary, Katherine, and Janie's room. So here are their beds. This is Janie's bed and Janie's side, so adorable. And this is Mary Katherine's side, so classy, so perfect, just like Mary Katherine. So yeah, this is their setup in here. They have some cute little things hanging on the wall, little side tables. They put a rug in here, so the rug does not come with it. This is not what the carpet looks like. You can kind of see the separation back here. So that's the rug, that's the carpet. They have their little side tables. Mary Katherine also has a side table over here. And then this room, so if I'm standing at the door, so I'm standing at the door right now. So here's Janie's bed. I turn directly to my right, and this is their what's this called? So this is like their little vanity. Janie has a little world map up there. This is their vanity, and they have, hello, they have just like a little candle warmer right there, just some cute little trinkets, and then obviously the dressers. And then they put a little extra storage space over here. They put a little extra thing for storage right there. And then I'll go to the bathroom first. So then you turn right here to their bathroom. I'm going to turn the light on. So here's this. So if I'm right here in front of the vanity, right in front of MK's bed, you walk around this little way. And this is their, so this is the #1 bathroom, as you can see again. So right out here they have a nice little light fixture, and then they have a hook that's back here hanging on the towels. These do not come, these little hooks right here, they do not come with the room. They brought those little hooks, and I do suggest those, they're very handy. Okay, so then they have a little plate right here that has each individual stuff on there. So that's one of theirs. That stuff is the others. Then just the normal like 2 areas of storage. These medicine cabinets do open in all the bathrooms, so that's nice. And then these hooks as well do not come with the apartment. They are command hooks, so they look really nice. They kind of have like silver plated ones, and they can just hang towels right there on the side, so it's really handy. And then here's the bathroom. Again, there's not really much to look in the bathrooms, but they have their cute little shower curtain. There's a rod that hangs right there that you can put your towels on. They've added a bath mat, the trash can over there, and then they have like a little extra storage thing over the actual toilet. So there's not really much to look at as far as bathroom goes, but just like storage ideas, things like that, I think is really helpful. Also, look how cute they are. Have a magical day from Janie, and then you are so sweet. Have a magical day from Mary Katherine. My roommates are so cute to each other. Okay, so that is room 1. Oh wait, the closet. So then I'll walk you to the closet. So as you saw before, the bathroom is right there. Literally the closet is right there beside them. And yeah, so they've just kind of split it up side by side. That's one person's stuff, and that's another person's things. They've brought extra storage stuff, which I think is a really good idea. Just gives you a little bit more space. So yeah, and then they've added a full length, hello, they've added a full length mirror on the back of their, or on the front of their closet door actually. That is room 1. I think their room is so adorable and so peaceful. It just makes me really happy. I love their room. Okay, so I'm walking out of room 1. Here I am, boom, right there. And I'm gonna turn the camera around. And then we're gonna walk directly into room 2. And this is Marley and Mackenzie's room. Little cuties. So this is Marley's side, as you can tell by all the Star Wars animals and Stitch. So everyone give a shout out to Dimitri. Cute little nug. So this is Marley's side. It's all very decorated, or it's all decorated very adorably. May the force be with you. And she has extra storage right here at the entrance of her room. So there's that storage. The 2 side tables come in. Also ignore their water bottles. They didn't know I was filming this today, so I'm sure they probably would have thrown them away if they weren't, but I didn't want to move their stuff in case they wanted to keep them there. And then this is Mackenzie's side. So she has a couple little things hanging up there. And then her bedspread. and then you turn right here, and this is their vanity. They have a big M because it's Marley and Mackenzie, and they have their ears hanging up, and then their dresser with the 3 things on each side. They just kind of use it as storage, casual. So we turn around and it's right in front of Marley's bed. So I'll show you all right here. So here's the edge of Marley's bed. The bathroom is directly in front of it. Again, bathroom number 2. They as well have brought little hooks for the bathroom to hang up their towels, which is a great idea. And then this is their bathroom. The same little light fixture. All of their lights are actually working. The other ones had one that was broken. One of ours is broken too. So yes, they have the hooks right here as well. Again, the medicine cabinet does open for everyone. They have their toothbrush, lotion, all that jazz. And then again, the 2. And then this is their bathroom, just to show you all a little bit of difference. Fun Mickey colored bathroom accessories, which is so fun. The towel rod right there, and then just the toilet and the toilet paper. Nothing incredibly exciting. Oh wait, you didn't see their closet. So here is their closet. Their closet is right in front of Mackenzie's bed, so you just do this, boom, like a little turn. And then this is their closet. So they have one side and then the other side. Yeah, and then so they have like a nice little shoe rack on the ground. Stuff like that, just kind of helpful for storage space. I have one of these in my closet as well. I really suggest bringing one of those. It's incredibly helpful. But yeah, so those are the closets. The lockers, I didn't show you those in the other room, but I can talk about those later when we get to my room, because I don't want to be foraging through other people's things. But yes, so that's room 2, the little cutie patooties, Marley and Mackenzie. And then I will show you all, well, we're gonna get to the kitchen first. So we just walked out of room 2. Okay, so we just walked out of room 2. So you come this direction and you walk into the kitchen. So we have our little Halloween decorations again, and our cute little baby pumpkin, adorable. So we have just kind of some fun little decorations. We still have dishes out, just ignore those. It's fine, we're not perfect. So we have some things hanging up here. So we have all of our little kitchen decorations and a fire extinguisher. Safety begins with me. So we have our little decorations, and we have our Halloween lights up with Be Our Guest, our Mickey pumpkins, and the poisoned apple souvenir mug, which unfortunately are not available at Disney World this year. I've literally had 18 million people ask me about them at the cone shop because that's where they sold them last year, and we don't have them, and everyone gets so mad at me because we don't have them. So don't ask for them because they're not in Disney World this year. But yeah, okay, so here we have the dishwasher and storage underneath the sink. So we actually got a water filter just for safety purposes and not drinking straight up tap water. So it turns on like this, you flip that down, and then the water comes out that way. Nothing too spectacular. Oh, it's blinking red. Was that blinking red? Oh no. That's not good. We just put in a new filter, so I'm wondering if it's not like if it's like a wrong one, or if it just like was bad. Oh well, watching this video will remind me to do something about it. So yeah, so we have the sink, and then underneath the sink we have little storage areas. So down here we keep a little trash can, and then we have like dishwashing detergent, sponges, extra stuff like that, and then we keep all of our extra bags that we put in trash cans like that and things, just to be reusing them and not throwing them away, because reduce, recycle, reuse, fam. And so then that's the sink. You turn directly this way, and we have the microwave and the stove, and then we have we keep our silverware right here. And then we have extra storage for like pots and pans, things like that. A lot of I'm just gonna go ahead and bring this up now. A lot of the utensils that we have were provided by Disney. So in here you can see we have like plates, bowls. We just did a load of, we like still have like stuff in the dishwasher right now. We like have like a whole load of dishes right there. They provided us with 8 bowls, several plates, several like small plates and then bigger plates. All of these glass cups they brought for us, or they had provided for us. So they really do give you a lot of things. This is our mug, our mug and water bottle cabinet. That is pretty much everything in here is ours. Yeah, nothing was brought by Disney. This is all of our mugs and things. We all love mugs a lot. So that's all of that. But Disney really does do a pretty good job of providing those things. I thought we were gonna have to bring a lot more. I do think that we could have used, like we could invest in more silverware, just because that's one thing that goes through pretty fast. But if you just wash it, either like hand wash it after you use it, or just like throw it in the dishwasher with the next load, it's not that bad. Like we don't really have that problem too much. But if you bring anything, I would think that would be the one thing to really bring, would be maybe more silverware, just because it goes through really quickly. So yeah, we have all this stuff in here, really nice. And then we did bring a Keurig and a toaster because those are not provided. Also, I just want to give a shout out to my dearest, wonderful, most adorable friend, Avery. So if you all, that's terrible lighting. So if you all don't know, I was an art major in school. I was a studio art major when I graduated from school, and I just have the best friends from that program ever. And so one of the things that we did was woodworking. So I love to like make tables and boxes and things like that. That was a big part of what I did in school. And one of my friends named Avery, I was talking to her about how I wanted something to hold my tea, but I couldn't find anything. And I was just kind of getting frustrated because I wanted just a cute little box to hold my tea in. And Avery made me one and brought it to me before I left for Disney. So I just want to show you all how beautiful this is. Like, oh my gosh, look at it. And so it opens up on the sides like this. And there's little dividers in there. And it holds my little tea bags. It's so cute. So just shout out to Avery and her beautiful woodworking skills, because I absolutely love this box so much. So it just kind of stays right there next to the Keurig when I like get hot water to make tea and stuff. So go Avery, I love you, you're my favorite and I miss you. Then we have all these little cabinets in the side right next to the refrigerator. So here's our refrigerator, and these cabinets right here, we just kind of have these for extra little things. So we have some extra plates and bowls up there, cups, and then we have just like storage for extra food because there's only 5 things in the pantry. So here's our freezer. This is the #1 hardest thing to monitor because frozen foods are just really easy to buy, so everybody buys lots of frozen food, and lots of times our freezer is just totally packed exactly like it looks today. We didn't really bother with like splitting up the fridge and be like, you get the top half right side, you get the top half left side, because we were like, how do you even monitor that? Like if you have stuff, you have it, like what are you gonna do? We're all pretty chill, so we just said just put stuff in there and write your name on it. So like everything has names, so like this is Katherine, that's Janie's, that's Mackenzie's, like all this stuff like has a name on it so that we know what belongs to who, like what food belongs to what person. It has worked relatively well for us. It hasn't been an issue. It's hard to fit everything in there, but that's gonna be what happens when you live with 6 people and you have 1 fridge. Like that's not really, it's kind of unavoidable. So that system works well for us. So then right beside the refrigerator is the pantry, and you open that up and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves and like a little extra bottom space. So that's why we have the extra space over there for another person. But yeah, the pantry gets pretty full That's me up there at the top because I'm one of the tallest, so it's not an issue for me to reach up there. Nothing too exciting, but the pantry. So then we're gonna go to room 3, which is mine and Katherine's room. So it's like right through the kitchen. So if I'm in the living room, you literally just take this little walkway back here. And of course we have our little pumpkin up. Katherine loves Halloween, so everything is decorated. And here is our room. Does it look better if I turn the lights on? Yeah, kinda. It's a lot less cozy. We love all the cozy vibes. So it's so cozy in here, so I never really like to have the overhead light on, but it's a little bit easier for you all to see with the light on. So this is Katherine's side. She has all her pictures with her family and hanging up, and she has these pictures over here in her little pin collection. And then Katherine also has an extra storage container right here at the end of her bed, and then we keep the fan going all the time, so that can kind of reach both of us. It just kind of keeps it cool. So that is her side with her little spin pillow pet. And then Katherine also bought this rug, which I think just really ties everything together. It makes it a lot more homey and less, you know, this kind of ridiculous carpet. And then, of course, the two side tables came with the room. And so Katherine has a side. We also have a candle warmer. And then we just kind of use these for little storage things. This is my side, so I have a clock and a little lamp. This is where I usually keep my laptop, just so I know where it is. And then my notebook that I just, you know, jot little random ideas down in. And then my glasses. And then so I keep just like the most random stuff in here. So I also have a fan. If I get too hot in the middle of the night, I take it out and turn it on. And then I have like my external, what is that called? An external hard drive. And I have my external hard drive in there just because it's easy access for me to do it if I'm working on my computer. And then this bottom drawer is pretty much where I keep anything that I don't know where to put it. So I have like extra batteries, command hooks. My family bought me this, it was actually really cute. My family got me this little box of letters. So they had everyone from just like everyone that I love and people from my hometown like write me letters and cute little things like that. Which was just really awesome. And so on rough days, I just kind of pull it out and we like to open letters and read things. But then I also have just like painkillers, allergy medicine, like gum, any random things. That's just kind of my junk drawer that I keep all that stuff in. And then we hung up a curtain. This is actually a shower curtain, but it's just like the most adorable little foiled gold pattern, and it's so cute. We hung it up. You can see obviously like where the window ends, but we hung it up a little bit longer just to kind of make the room, like as you can see, like it just like gives the room like a little bit extra length, makes it feel a little bit bigger. So we just raised it up a little bit, and then here's my side of the room. So these are the little things that I brought to hang up on my wall. This is one of my very, very best friends, Renee. She is also an art student at Georgetown where I went to school. She drew that little portrait of me, which is just, I love it so much. So every time I see that, it reminds me of her and it makes me miss her. And then of course foxes are my favorite animal, and Jack one time, my boyfriend Jack once brought me that print at a little art festival in our hometown, and I love it. And then he made me this for Christmas. He got a little crafty and made me that, and so it's just like a cute little way to just remember Kentucky, and I love it. It fits perfectly in the room. And then here's this little bedspread. Of course I have my fox pillow, and that, I don't know if you guys have met him. Well, not really met him, seen him. That is my pillow pet. His name is Gilbert. I bought him from Animal Kingdom when I was in high school, and I have slept with him every day since. I love Gilbert. And then I have my tapestry and my lights hanging up. I do have them hanging up on command strips. It took forever to get them to stay, so I've gone through like 1,500, and it falls often, but it's worth it because I like it and it's cute. And then right here, so like there's my bed. Right here is our little vanity. So each have our traditions ears. Oh, I have to sneeze. Whew, sorry about that. So we both have our traditions ears hanging up at the top, and then I have this is what I keep like my necklaces on. So it's like this little holder that I made. And so I keep my necklaces there. And then I have this little basket, I guess, that I keep like all my hair products in. As well as like my headbands, perfume, hair ties, that kind of stuff. Because that's stuff that I access a lot. So I keep that in there. And then right now I just have like all my little Peter Pan pin collection out because I annoyingly have not found a pin board that I like yet. So they're all just kind of sitting right there. So I'm waiting to find a pin board that I like that I can actually display them, but to no avail. And then here's my other little fox that my friend Dylan got me right before I left. I love him. And then yesterday I didn't actually go to the Epcot 35th anniversary, but since Janie works there, she got us all like the special edition park maps as well as the buttons, which is so cool. So I'm glad we got those, but those are just sitting there right now. And then here's Katherine's stuff. She has this little storage compartment where she keeps all of her things and all that jazz. So that's really nice. So yeah. And this is something that Katherine and I did that I hadn't seen in another vlog. So there's our bathroom, but because we kind of have different hours where I work really, really late. I mean, Katherine works late at night too, but I'm usually out till, you know, 2 or 3, so I sleep in really late in the mornings because she gets up way earlier than I do. So we actually bought like one of those like light resistant, I guess, we bought like a light resistant curtain sort of and hung it up right here. There's still a good amount of space where the light shines through, but it does a really good job of blocking the light in the morning. I never wake up to it, so it doesn't seem to be an issue. So that is a good idea, just in case if you guys are worried about the light situation and having people wake up before you. We have done this and we like it a lot. So we just kind of push through it when we go into the bathroom. So I'll take you all in there now. So we just kind of pull the curtain back, walk through. And this is our bathroom. So we also have little command hooks that hold up all the towels, like hand towels and things. Then we have our soap. Like a lot of the times we'll just like leave curling irons, and a lot of the time we'll just kind of leave this stuff out just because, you know, it's hot, whatever, we don't put it back. Toothbrushes, whatever. I keep all my things down there, so makeup remover wipes, and then hair product things. This opens, oh gosh, this opens here as well. And then here's our bathroom. So that's our shower curtain, just gray and white striped. We have the rugs, and then we have, like, Katherine has like this little thing that she keeps all her stuff on. We have that one that holds toilet paper and cleaning products and other things like that. Yeah. So there's that for the bathroom. And then we'll go into here. I'll close our main door. So here's our main entrance to our room. It's that. And then right there is our closet. So ours is kind of behind the door. Right here we've hung up a full-length mirror just because you can really see yourself right here. So it's really nice. And then here's our closet. We have bags on the back so it doesn't close all the way. So this is Katherine's side. She has all her extra stuff up here. And then all her clothes hanging right there. She also has one of these little hanging shoe racks that she uses. And then here are our lockers. So there's not a lot of stuff in there, but just if you're worried about security things, they do give you lockers. And then all of this is my side. So I have like my laundry stuff up there, and then I keep a few extra like sweatshirts and sweatpants up there just in case, as well as extra towels. And then this is like a little memory box that I have. So anything that I have that I want to keep, I just kind of toss in there. And then I have like a wider one of these hanging things so that I can fold like t-shirts, all my jean shorts, stuff like that in there. And then that's my closet with my extra costumes back there. And then I have my little laundry basket, and then I have a little rack on the floor where I keep all my shoes. So yeah. Oh, and then so here's the back of our closet door. We have a little overhanging door thing where we keep hats, extra bags, rain jackets, purses, belts, stuff like that. we just kind of hang it over the back right there. So yeah, that's us. I'm not sure if there's anything else you all want to see, but please ask me if there is. I'll be more than happy to answer any of your questions, or maybe like film something else on Instagram that I can show you all that you're curious about. Whatever, just let me know. I hope you all enjoyed the apartment tour. I love this space so much, and I'm so glad that we got chosen to live in Patterson. It's really nice and it's so wonderful. So yes, I'm so glad. Hopefully I'll have this video up soon so that you all will be able to see it. And I appreciate you all watching. So yes, enjoy the apartment tour. Comment below if you have any questions. I love you guys. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all again soon. Bye.